Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our very first Vlogmas episode. I'm super excited about this month. I'm hoping I can make it all the way through to the end of December. It's going to be full on, but fingers crossed. Now, I've got an amazing lineup of places I just can't wait to share with you. Some places that I know do outstanding Christmas displays, some Christmas markets, all sorts of things. But today I am starting with Waddesdon Manor, which is extremely opulent and lavish at the best of times. Now, they haven't had a Christmas display since 2019 for obvious reasons with what happened in the world. So just knowing how spectacular the property is at the best of times, I have high expectations for what their Christmas display is going to be like after not having one for 3 years. So I am going to head out of the car now and go and wander up to the house. But we've got a gorgeous day here. We've had nothing but torrential rain all week, and even when I left home, it was cloudy, overcast, throwing it down. And I get to Oxfordshire and we've got blue skies. It's beautiful. So, yeah, anyway, I shall stop rambling at you and take you around the house. Right, well, I am here at the house now. I caught the shuttle up just because it's faster, but you can walk up to the house, which takes about 20-25 minutes. And say it's about a mile's walk, so it's not too bad. But today I thought I'd catch the shuttle just to get up here quicker. So I'm going to take you inside the house now. But before I go in, I just wanted to let you know that I am here on the very kind invitation of Waddesdon Manor to come and help them promote their Christmas display. So I just wanted to make mention of that before I go in, just to be completely transparent with you guys, just so that you know. So let's take you inside. Well, I have just finished inside the house, and oh my god, it was so beautiful. The Christmas decorations were just so lovely. My favourite room was the dining room. Oh my god, I love that room. That's always my favourite room. It's just so lavish. Just the amount of detail in that room. The house itself was built by Baron Ferdinand de Rothschild as a party house. It's its sole purpose. So it makes sense that the house was was super lavish. Just flashed the cash to his mates. But yeah, it was lovely. I loved the decorations in the dining room. The peacock on the table took over 500 hours to make. That's an insane amount of time for one ornament. But yeah, it was so beautiful. I kind of wish a couple more of the rooms had been open, but I kind of understand why they weren't. The house will be closing in January for its annual clean, just to keep everything preserved and in tip-top shape. So yeah, pretty much most of the main rooms downstairs were open and decorated, and they were also so lovely. Oh, I love it here. Absolutely love this house. I'll have to come back and do a tour once the house is fully open again next year, maybe in spring, because they have an amazing display of daffodils and tulips. Excuse me. The Rothschild family, Baron Ferdinand de Rothschild, gave the house to the National Trust in 1957, along with all the priceless artworks that are inside the house. But because of all the rare items in there and high value items, the National Trust, when they were initially approached, said, no, we don't want this house. So the only way that they would take it is Baron Ferdinand Rothschild set up the Rothschild Foundation. So they are in charge of looking after the house and paying for everything. So yeah, they pay for all the insurance, the security, everything, all the maintenance work that needs doing. And then the National Trust, they just run it and operate it on a daily basis and open it up to the public. But I'm so glad that they did take it in the end, because now we get to come and visit a stunning house like this. It's just absolutely spectacular. It dates back to 1887, I think. But yeah, late 1800s, and it's modelled on a French chateau, and quite a lot of the decorations inside the house are French. There's one room, the breakfast room, which is in this video, which I've shown you. I'll show another clip of it now. In the breakfast room, the wood panelling on the walls was brought from a property in Paris, and that room was made purely to fit those wood panellings. They didn't get cut to work with the room was made to work with them. So yeah, there's so many details. It's just priceless. Absolutely spectacular property. I'll come back in spring. That's what I'll do. I'll come back in spring and I shall show you around the whole house. Anyways, for now, I'm just going to finish wandering around the grounds. These are quite cute. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there you are. Like dandelions. Is it dandelion? Yeah, dandelions. Or as Heidi calls them, wishes, because she always picks them in the spring, and then blows all the seeds off. And I always say, make a wish. So whenever she sees them now, she calls them wishes. Right, well, I have headed back to the car. It's starting to get a bit dark now, and I've got a 2-hour drive home. So, yeah, I had another walk around the grounds and all the stalls, and it was just lovely. Really, really nice start to the festive period. So, anyway, I'm going to get going. I hope you've enjoyed this little mini tour around Waddesdon Manor, and hopefully I'll bring you back in spring. Until then, have a lovely night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!